So we've got an announcement. The Mercedes hat is taking a rest, and the brand new Make Gears Great Again hat. Somebody told me, I think it was Jordan, said, "You're like Donald Trump, mate. You're trying to make Gears great again." And I thought, you know what? That's pretty funny. I'll just wear them for these YouTube videos because I thought it was funny. I don't know about you. Let's get into it. So, one comment, one like. Everybody knows the rules. Hopefully, you have seen my latest video. I go into a lot of detail and I discuss microtransactions, the systems that are in place in other games, the tweets and the sort of blood sprays and the old unlock systems that were in previous games, such as Gears 3, Gears 2, and it gives you a real idea of where I'm coming from when discussing the shop. So I wanted to put my opinion out there of the shop in big detail. We are 87% making it to the support goal, so thank you for everybody that's been supporting, commenting. Now let's get into it. What's up? November 18th, 2019. Going in blind as always. One live take. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if TC are ready to blow me away. So what's up? Your weekly update on all the latest news, game updates and more in Gears 5 and beyond. Here is what's up in Gears this week. Boost bonus weekend. Double Horde character XP. Brackets with free boost. Versus playlist. Classic one shot, one kill. Weekly supply drops. Featured escape hive. Weekly store update. And a recap. So, Horde. You will be receiving, if you log in, a free boost from 2 a.m. PT to 2 a.m. PT Saturday. Again, Sunday and Friday. So, if you log in on those days, you'll be getting a free boost, which will then give you free character XP in Horde. That would just be nice if you signed in on Friday, Saturday or Sunday. It gave you 3 days worth of boost because, you know, having to clock in 3 times is a little bit OTT. It would be nice if you could just clock in once and get the XP boost, but they're making you clock in 3 times, so slight points docked for that one. But free boost for those trying to level up the Horde. Can't really complain too much about that one. Versus playlist. Classic one shot, one kill. We all know what that is. Long shots, headshots, and the melee is nowhere to be seen. So that's good that they've taken the melee on board. So I'm sure people will be enjoying that. Personally, I'll probably play a little bit of that. The supply content drop. Supplies are another way to earn rewards in Gears 5. I personally find that my supply is so lacking. I played for like 7 hours yesterday on stream, and we made like no scrap, honestly. So here is the week's supply. A relaxed long shot overkill and snub, smiley face and a saw blade, and some map-based banners again. So again, the supply content is just shocking, let's be frank. A smiley face might be okay. You know, I could see myself using a smiley face. I used a smiley face as a red dot in Black Ops many years ago, I think. You know, a banner celebrating 2 maps, really mediocre, not relevant. And relaxed weapon skins, and I'm pretty sure everybody hates the fact they're relaxed weapon skins. Again, really no real content this week based on the supply drop. Again, really dropping the ball, really not respecting players' time and grind that they're putting in. And the people that are playing, like yesterday, me, Stotty, Daryl, Fettuccine, we had Daryl Dixon. We played like 7 hours of Gears, and yeah, you don't really get much for playing at all. Make Gears great again. Featured Escape Hive. Now, I actually played Escape for the first time on stream for a couple of hours, and I surprisingly enjoyed Escape. I did then want to pursue the higher difficulties, and I really couldn't do them until I'd leveled up a character to like level 15. So that meant I had to grind a lot, and as a result, I wasn't really up for that. I wasn't really in the mood, but I understand, like Daryl said yesterday, there's got to be some longevity for people that only play Escape. So these introduced hives, these new type of hives, I now might hop in and check out. Normally I don't, but yeah, I might check them out, because the last one had these like revolving push doors that went up, and it was actually kind of a unique idea, and I'll give them that. Have a little bit more respect for Escape now as a game mode itself. So, you know, it's always nice that they're giving a extra hive. Now, let's have a look at the weekly store items, because let's be honest, the actual items themselves in the supplier crap. Now, this is a cool looking skin, 8-bit style Gears Omen. I'd probably get that. However, it's in the store, and just as a personal thing, I will not be buying anything from the store in this game. That's a shame that's not a supply drop. That's a shame that couldn't have been the 13th anniversary skin, right? How about rewarding players that played the franchise for 13 years and saying, here's a Gears-based skin, right? I definitely could have seen myself using that. However, you know, Wind Flare, again, it doesn't look bad. I'm not saying it's a bad skin. Even that one doesn't look too bad because that sort of fits in the universe. There's Wind Flare in Gears of War, so having Wind Flare on a skin makes a little bit more sense. I'm okay with skins. I know in this video I go ahead and I talk a load about microtransactions, but again, one of the points is I'm actually fine with skins if they fit thematically in the game and I can imagine them and they're not obnoxiously expensive. It's just a shame that they're all tied to this shop. So we've got Pixel Omen weapon skins, we've got an animated Lancer, cardboard weapons, a snowflake blood spray. I don't know if they're trying to call us snowflakes. I don't know if that's some sort of backhanded dig, or is that just something to do with Christmas, and an Iron Skull banner, which looks horrendous. I have no idea who would buy this. So, you know, it would be nice if they'd have just said, hey, here's a load of cardboard skins, or here's a load of Pixel Omen skins for, you know, going out of your way and playing 13 years of the franchise. It could have scanned your achievements, and if you've played all the games, you get all these skins or something, you know. But from what I'm seeing right now, November 13th live update. Last week marked a major update. Yeah, and we talked about that phase 2 and 3 in the developer blog. If you haven't seen the developer blog where we talk about phase 2 and 3, there's loads of videos for you to catch up on after you've finished this. We've got the melee nerf, we've got the 5 maps, we've got the absolute comedic level developer stream. If you've not seen that, well worth a watch, a good piece of comedy there. And then we've got the microtransactions video. So let's see, at the time of recording, this has got 300 likes and 2,000 views. Let's see if we can get that up a little bit, because I worked really hard on that video. But that's it really. Very, very, very poor, isn't it, really? We're trying to make Gears great again. We're trying to get our Donald Trump synthwave out, and they didn't do anything wrong in this update, okay? They didn't do anything wrong. I didn't order a pepperoni pizza and it arrived and it was ham and pineapple, right? Not that there's anything wrong with a bit of crispy ham and pineapple, I'm not saying that. But, you know, it doesn't do anything for me. Now, as a player that's already playing the game and playing a little bit, this is okay. I'll think to myself, okay, there's a bit of Horde XP, there's a new game mode, there's a bit more supply, but that's it. Now, if I'm not playing Gears of War, and I'm thinking about getting involved in it again, and I sit and watch me, I'm trying to imagine what you're imagining, and I read this, what makes me install the game again? Let's say I've uninstalled it. Is this going to make me install the game again for character XP and a game mode? I can't see it doing that. So that's it, really. We've also got a signing off message, which I guess is important. It's a short and sweet one this week. Was it sweet? As the team continues to heads down for the final Operation 2, featuring new maps, modes, villains, improvements, and a whole lot more. So we are really pinning this on Operation 2. So if you want to hold off and wait for Operation 2, I will try and do a really detailed review of Operation 2 to make sure you're getting informed of whether to come back or not. So stay tuned for that. But the days are getting shorter, and so the number of days between Operation 2 before getting your hands on it. In the meantime, we'll continue to work on stuff. So, again, they're just saying Operation 2's coming. And that, again, this is what I was explaining in my videos a couple days ago, was it feels a lot like they're, not patting themselves on the back, but they're giving themselves a little bit of breathing room by saying, oh yeah, we're not working on that just yet. We're not fixing that bug just yet. We're not tweaking that weapon just yet, because Operations 2 is coming and we've got all our team on Operation 2. So they're giving themselves this breathing room, and they're saying, like, chill out everyone, Operation 2 is coming. So Operation 2 needs to smash it Otherwise, I imagine there's going to be some very disappointed people, including myself. And honestly, I've got Zelda to play. I've got these two games I purchased. I've got these two games I purchased, right, for Xbox 360. I've got the Zelda, I've got Super Mario, I've got another game I wanted to play through. I've also got Outer Worlds, which I'm 50-50 on. I'm like halfway through. It's okay, it's not great, it's a little bit overhyped. And if Gears isn't that great, I've also got Halo coming. If Gears 5 isn't that great, I won't just be sat here playing it, I will be moving on. So I'm hoping Operation 2 is good. So thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, smash a like. If you want to go a step further and support me, you can do. An example of why this channel needs support, there's a video on it, but basically this channel just doesn't work fundamentally. And even if it did, like yesterday, I had 5 videos demonetized. And do you know why they got demonetized? 1, I swore in the intro because the guy's response annoyed me. 2, I mentioned increased gore in the title, and gore was, quote, a trigger word. I got 2 gameplays demonetized because I used the word elimination in the title, and eliminations were some threatening words, so it's just very difficult to make content and try and put a lot of time into it. So if you are enjoying the content, smash a like and a comment, and if you want to go a step further, appreciate it with like a Twitch Prime or whatever. So thanks very much for tuning in. This was What's Up, November 18th, 2019, and as always, we give it a rating. If I was taking a bite of pizza and I was rating this one, I would say this is like a default cheese and tomato. This is 4.5 out of 10, really. Let me know what your rating is in the comments below.